All right. Happy Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to your last week of e-learning. Very exciting. But I do have to admit that in more ways than one, this is not how I saw this year ending with all of you fabulous people. Um, I wanted to start off today with a quick sort of reflection about what is going on in our world and in our city. On my evening walk tonight in Evanston, I snapped these pictures of some sort of moments of hope that I'm seeing around my own community. And I know Wilmette has some similar symbols. And I'm reminded that, no social movement was ever really successful without the masses, without so many groups of people. So when I'm saying that, I really want you to know that I hear and I understand that there is no chance that this is not impacting you in Wilmette. And so I wanted to have a dialogue today. If you're up for it, if not, it is totally fine. It's completely optional. Um, but we are going to have some time today to talk during our office hours. And I want to open that up for a discussion with all of you. Social studies obviously is a natural place to have those conversations. But more than that, we've established a lot of norms and expectations for these kinds of conversations before. So there's a quote I put up here, and I want this to sort of be the framework for how we discuss what is going on to the best of our ability. The quote is, "A riot is the language of the unheard," and that was from Martin Luther King Jr. From one of his very famous speeches. If you'd like to talk about any of this, ask me any questions. I can do my best to answer them, but also just offer a chance for you guys to sort of process, including myself, to process what is going on. So join the discussion today during my normal office hours times. I'd at either 10 a.m. or 1:30 p.m. Links are in the Schoology folder. Totally optional. But I would love to see you guys and hear from you. Unfortunately, I don't have that normal, platform and discussion that we would be having in class. So if you'd like to join, that's where I'll be. Okay. However, a little bit about today because we are going to continue with our debates, and I do think they're important right now. Here's today's agenda. It's super simple. Number one, please make sure that you submit your analyzing arguments activity. Please, please, please. Again, that's the 2-column activity that you guys should be pretty used to by now. Many of you guys did not submit it. I'm recording this the night before, and I am still waiting on quite a few at the moment. Number two, then after that, it's debate time. So today you're going to be posting your initial post, your first post for this virtual debate. We'll see how it goes. The initial post number one, you have two options for how to get started. The first option, number one, click on the Flipgrid link. And you may have to open it in Safari through Schoology. Sometimes it doesn't work. It is posted in the Schoology folder for your topic for debate. Okay. Once you click on that link, you're going to log in using your email and password by clicking Login with Google. That's option one. Option two, if you have the Flipgrid app, which is available in self-service, you're going to go to the Flipgrid app and you're going to enter what's called the flip code. And that is also found in your topics folder. So those are two routes to getting into your actual grid. Okay. Once you're into your grid, you need to start thinking about what you're going to say about your topic. I would write out a script using your analyzing arguments activity. So here's the recipe. You need a position statement. There's some examples. If you want to pause this video, that's a good place to get started, okay? For all three of the topics. Then you're going to pick your best evidence. You should have identified 3 pieces of evidence on each side already. So now you just get to pick which one you think is the strongest, okay? And then finally, you're going to offer some analysis. How does that piece of evidence prove your point? Remember the bloody glove analogy that I've repeated so many times this year. You need analysis. You need to be able to explain how that evidence proves your point. Cool. This is due today. So your initial post has to be posted today in order for this all to work, okay? Now, if you get stuck, this slideshow is posted with these directions as well as examples. So let's say you don't know what to say or how to get started with the video of yourself on a Flipgrid. There's an example from Mrs. Lebowski that is posted in this slideshow. So I can actually show you which slide it's on too, because this is a little bit longer than ours. It's on this slide. So this is the same directions I just went through. Click on where it says here is an example from Mrs. Lebowski, and you can go and see the example Flipgrid post. I might post that somewhere else too, so that you guys can just see how the example actually works. But that is where you're going to start today. So to repeat the game plan for today, number one, Join my discussions at either 10 a.m. or 1:30 p.m. We can chat about everything going on, okay? Or if you just want to come say hi, that's fine too. Number 2, make sure your analyzing arguments activity is submitted and it's debate time. So you're going to post your initial post to Flipgrid today. All right, as always, if you have any questions, let me know. Let's have a great last week of school. Finish strong with a really awesome current events debate. All righty, have a great rest of your day, guys.